Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Ander86. I'm on the AnderCraft server. Today, I'm going to be taking out all of my sugarcane. In fact, I don't even need the sugarcane anymore. Yep, all the sugarcane can just go away. I'll never have to pluck another sugarcane for the rest of my life. Well, that just feels good to get rid of that. Look how much land that clears up. That's a lot of land. And yeah, I'll never need sugarcane ever again. That's because, well, let me just show you. I finally did it. Finally got my sugarcane automatic farm going. All the way up here at the top of wherever this is, I got my sugarcane farm. Look at that. Look, it is all about ready to go. Let's wait for a second to see if we can catch it in action. Well, we can just saw the bottom one go off. I'm sitting here for a couple of minutes. This is taking forever, actually. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And I think it's done pretty well. I let it sit AFK for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday when I finished it. And I got about 18 stacks of sugarcane. But I'm not sure if this has like been active. Like, is this in the area where spawn is making it active? So let me see what I got in the chest. Yeah, no, it's not. Cause I think when I left, I had about 2 stacks. I think is what I had. So actually, let me just dump all the sugar cane in here. There it goes again. There goes some more. Right in here. So it's not super duper producing a lot, but I think it's going to produce enough that I will not have to mine it myself, and I don't have to worry about running out of sugarcane. This was going to be the creeper farm, but I couldn't get any creepers to spawn. We're too close to everything around here. So I turned to sugarcane farm, and on this back row, I'm going to turn it into a pumpkin farm. So that would be one goal to do, but it's not going to be the goal for today. Today, I want to do a little bit of work on my villager town, right? Villager town, that we'll call it. Oh, but if you look, I've done a little bit of upgrading. I got a netherite pickaxe, your silk touch, fortune. I think it's all maxed out. And then I maxed out my helmet, diamond helmet. Well, my elytra's been the same. My leggings aren't maxed out though. I still have to add a few things there. I think I'm gonna add thorns to it. I'm not sure how protection goes. I think I can still add thorns to protection. But I got my boots. So I had iron gear, but now I got full diamond gear. So I am maxed out protected. And I've been using my elytra everywhere I go. It's so easy just to zoom on by with your elytra. But let's take a look at what I've done. So I got some streets going on. So the idea of my villager town will be, let's take a landing. The idea will be is this will be a main street with all the different stores. And then we'll have stores here. This will be like the shopping district of the village. Stores will line up here. We'll come down here, wrap around this. Even come over here. There'll probably be a store back here. All along here, there'll be workshops for the villagers. And there might be like 2 villagers working in one workshop, depending on the size. But the villagers will have all this area for working. And then they'll have to come down here. And actually, right here is going to be the town hall. So I'm going to have the town hall here. and then they'll head off to work. And then when they're done working, they go back to the town hall, like when it becomes nighttime. And then after the town hall, they were going to go to bed, right? So then they're going to walk down here, and I have the fence up so that it's a direct path, and they're not shortcutting through everybody's lawn just to make it there. But there'll be a path coming down here, uh, and this will be into the residential district of the area. We'll have houses lined up. They'll have a little backyard, one house, and they'll all be separated by the fence so that the villagers will each go into their own house. And then I still have room to, take this and make more paths down here so that the villagers can go down there. And if you look, you can see like the paths are getting more narrow as it bridges out. So that's kind of the design and purpose, that there'll be more villagers coming down here, but less villagers going that way. So as this goes down, we'll break it off again. And let me sleep before the zombies come out. All right, that's done. And I did a lot of ground leveling. Yeah, so this was very hilly. I knocked down quite a bit. Like you can see the wall where it used to be, how much I've knocked it down. So I don't know if I should readjust this or just fill it in with the stone brick. Maybe I'll just fill it in with stone brick so it looks a little better. Like bring that down, bring the wall down. And then there's more room for residential here. And then what I want to do is in the future, you can see this big hole in the ground. I'm going to make this an actual lake. So some of the villagers' jobs will actually be, if the fishermen, right? They'll come out here and their work table will be out by the lake. There'll be a dock going out, right? They'll have a dock, and then they'll be by the lake, fishing in a way. So that's more to add to it. So it'll be a very active village. And so the idea is hopefully that the villagers will be moving all in around this town throughout the day, which will be pretty cool. And yeah, so what I wanted to do is I don't have much resources yet, but let's see if I can. I was trying to make it inside. It didn't work. I'll have to have a way for me to get in and out. But what I wanted to do is actually make the first couple of villager houses. The first thing the villagers will do is go to the house. Like if they don't have a actual, if they don't have a bed claimed, they're going to claim a bed. That's the first thing they're going to do. And once we cure the villagers twice, they're going to come down. And I'm not sure 100% how I'm going to get them down here. I think if I do the town hall here, there'll be like a little fountain in front. And I think I'm going to have the villagers come underground, come over here, and then the minecart's going to dump them off, and then the minecart will return. So if the minecart dumps them off, it'll be in a position where they get pushed into a water stream that then they'll just come straight up. And once they're up, they'll be in the fountain and they'll be out. So basically, villagers will be popping out from under the ground. That's the idea I'll have. And I still have to dig that tunnel, but actually I need to make the town hall. So maybe that's what I'll do first. That's the first thing to do. Town hall and figure out how to build a little house. I think I'm gonna start from this back side here and work around here on building the houses. This part of it is gonna be commercial district and shopping. I think so. It was a lot of leveling out though. I went through like 3 shovels, efficiency 5 shovels pretty much, just to get all that done. But yeah, let me get some supplies. Then we'll come back and take a look. See, there's already a village here. Could probably get these guys to come over and join our village, but they won't see the village. And the reason they won't see it is because it's completely surrounded by a wall. So since they can't get over the wall, they won't know there's a village here. All right, let me get some supplies and I'll be right back. All right, so I got the little villager home done. It's got, a little cozy feel to the front. I brought the roof over, just over one hang, so it's covering the front porch. Blocked off access to the back, so they won't be able to get back there. So hopefully, when they see their bed, they'll see the direct path all around, make it over to the bed, and then when they come in, well, we have two beds. Yeah. I figured actually I'm not going to have enough room to put a lot of villagers for hundreds of villagers, so I might as well start making them two bed condos. And you know, because I use stone wall or the cobblestone wall, if I put something down, it always latches onto it so the wall changes. And I wish there's a way you can just click it and it'll, not change, so that the wall doesn't attach itself to whatever block you place next to it. Well, let me go to sleep because, it's always sleeping time on the AnderCraft server. But yeah, so we got one little light inside. It should light up all this. I thought maybe hanging it up here, but there's no real center point. I mean, it would look better if it was hanging up there, but that's not too bad. I did hang this up here, so I got a lightning rod there. I probably could have used something else instead of the lightning rod. Huh. How does this look? What would this look? Nope, the lightning rod looks better. Yep, totally better. Yeah, so that's the plan. The villagers will see, they'll come through. I'm gonna go ahead right on here. They're gonna be like, huh, 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 and then go to sleep. And they'll wake up in the morning, come in, come out, shut the door, and they're gonna, they might go to the next door neighbor. They might decide they're gonna talk to their next door neighbor because they like their next door neighbor. And then they're gonna come over, and then they're gonna, after they talk to their next door neighbor, they're gonna run all the way over to the town hall, which I have not created yet. Dun 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 dun. You have a town hall? Yeah, I just realized. Not by design, but I just created a slightly bigger version of that, didn't I? I legit did not look at this to design off of it, but it looks like that's what I did. It's a little bit different. You see how their front porch is just a half slab, and I got the roof extending all the way out over the front porch. Slightly different. But yeah. So once the villagers, do their morning talking, they like to talk to each other in the morning. They'll come over. The town hall will be here, and I think we're gonna make the town hall here because this is gonna be a big lake. So I'm gonna get sand. I'm gonna fill in all this edge with sand. Even probably put it down in the bottom, and there's gonna be a little dock that comes out, and it'll be a town hall, and I'll have a bell there, and I have a bell here, so that someone meet at that bell, someone meet at this bell where the dock is, and it looks like they're talking to each other, and then they're gonna head to work where they'll be at access point here and access point there where they can walk over, walk down to their shop, walk over here to their shop, wherever the shop may be. They'll come to work, and there's gonna be maybe 1 to 2 villagers at each one. So like if we had this a population of like 50 villagers, and then we had a second population of 50 villagers or more on the other side, and then we can just grow. We can, this can go out that way. We can take over that village. That would be the thing. I'm trying to make as many villagers as I can. But yeah, this took, 15, 20 minutes to design. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this design, but in reverse and put it right here. So let me do that and reverse and get right back to you. All right. So I got the second one done. And I decided to do it a little bit different. I changed out the what was it? The lightning rod. I think that looks a little bit better. Lightning rod looked a little weird hanging off this stair. So having a fence post there and hanging off that looks a little bit better. And I decided to change the roof. Instead of having them all exactly the same, maybe I'll go with a slightly different roof style. Maybe the next one can have that same roof, but the one after that will have a different roof. And I plotted out one, two, one, two, three more. This one's a little bit small, so this one would be something different. Um, yeah, and then so I think it's pretty cool. Well, let's go inside, take a look. So they'll walk in, and actually, I need to make the path. And we'll just do a little path there. Maybe they'll be here. This is gonna be closed off. In fact, let me do that now. I got that side closed off. I have that side closed off. I probably need to put like a light right there. Yeah, so the zombies don't come out, right? Yep, and it's nighttime again. Oh, night cycles fast around here. As you walk in, you got two beds. It's a little bit different design as the other one on the inside, but they go to sleep. Two of them go to sleep. They got a little table to sit at. They have a snack to study, whatever it is the villagers do. I'm going to go to sleep because it's nighttime now. But yeah, got one light in here. That should be good enough to light up this whole place inside. I think it looks pretty cool. Not too shabby. The villagers don't need a lot of space, right? They go to sleep and they wake up. I think it's pretty cool that coming out the back, this window, we can see straight through the window to the back of it. It looks pretty cool. Even through the window over here. I think this is a pretty cool design. This roof is obviously a lot easier than that roof, but that roof's it's not too long. I guess once you get the hang of how to put all the staircasing in. All right, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, do three more, and we'll cut back once those are done. All right, I have our first set of houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, the last one there is a little bit smaller than the others. Well, you can see the roofs are a little bit different on each one. Not every house has the same roof, so yeah, that kind of looks nice. This first one is really cram packed in here. We actually have 3 beds in here. So whoever's gonna be staying in here is just work and sleep. That's all they're gonna be doing. Isn't that what we all do anyways? Just work and sleep. So it's pretty nice. Got some bushes out front. Oh, I do need to put one here. All right, so they're not gonna be able to go back there now. The second one's got a cool little design in front. I might make this all glass. Let's try that. Maybe this front be all glass. I got 3 left. Huh. That looks pretty cool. So this one's a little bit different design than the other ones. So when you walk in, you actually got like a little turn you have to make. Then we have two beds here. One, two. So they're gonna be sleeping together. Whoever claims this bed or this one, they'll be sharing a full bed or a king bed. And then they each got their own little table. That I thought I could put this here, but I'll be afraid they might not be able to access the bed. I guess I'll put it here. No, I'm gonna leave it out. It's a little more roomier without it. So that's that one. And we go on to the next one. It's kind of the same way a little bit. This one's even more spacious. Probably the most spacious one yet. We got a bed on each side. They should be able to make it to their bed, out of their bed. The little study area. The table, eat a snack or so. Got our lights way up there. For villagers, this is a nice house. It's got like 10-foot tall ceilings. Yeah, pretty tall up there. Little, this looks a little ugly. Maybe I could just add a light. I might go. Torch. Yes, torch. I'm gonna add a torch. Add a torch and then add this. There you go. That looks better. Yeah. And then the next house, is kind of like these. Got a little front porch area. Say hi to the other villagers as they work. Light up front. Two beds. So, the inside's a little bit the same as those. Oh, whoa. You can look straight through all of them. Whoa. That looks totally weird. But yeah, they got one light in here. Two beds. Their eating area. Go to sleep. Go to work. That looks crazy. You see down all of them. We'll go in this one. Yeah, totally weird. It's like you're looking into a mirror that's looking into a mirror that's looking into a mirror. Huh. Yeah, I think so. 6 houses. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 13 villagers. I think that'll do pretty good for the first villager intake. We still got to make the town hall, and I still have to go through, make sure all of these are closed off. Yep. Got to do the town hall, and I got to do their actual the shop, different shops. I got to come up with some cool designs. Yep, it's all blocked off. They all have a path going to their door. I think it looks pretty cool. Go to sleep. All right. Well, that's all I got time for this episode. Tune into next time where back behind me, we're going to make our town hall and a few little stores. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.